Hello Lips and Lipids, this is QLips. Today we are going to start with the No League series, but first of all I want to thank you all so much. We just reached 50 subscribers, and as a small highlight I put a Kindred play of me I luckily survived into this video. But as always, let's not waste time and directly start with the topics. The first video I will show you today is especially very good when invading the enemy golems, and it's about using the new home of the golems when you kill. When pulling out the golems away from their spawn, they actually have a fixed radius before they reset, and you can see it by the bar above their HP. If the bar is empty, they just leave back to the spawn where they usually are. But when you kill the golems and the golems split up, their new home or spawn is where you killed the golems. This can be used to set their new home into the bush between the jungle and the lane. As seen in the video now, when I pull away the golems again and wait for them to reset, they don't walk back to the spawn they usually are, but to the bush I killed the big golem at. So that's the first trick, let's go on with number 2. Nothing you should do on your own, but you should know when playing versus Ivern. The most good Ivern players usually start by marking one of their buffs, marking their camp next to their buff, and then directly invading to your buff, which is on the opposite side of the buff they started at. This actually allows Ivern players to steal your buff around the 2nd minute and 5 seconds mark, or even earlier when they are missing out the 2nd camp, and to clear, if they mark 2 camps at the beginning, to clear 3 camps within 2 minutes and 30 seconds. The counterplay is to figure out where Ivern starts, so you know where he is going to invade afterwards, and then just clear the same buff as he does, but on your side, and then invade his enemy buff. This is making this a new trait, and you can even sometimes steal the camp next to it sometimes. For number 3, today we have pushing lanes after a gank. The replay I'm using right here is actually the same video I was using for the setup yesterday, and it just perfectly describes why you should push out the lanes after the gank successfully, especially in the early game. By pushing the minions into the enemy tower with your laner, you first of all help your laner with recalling faster, shopping and then being back on the lane quicker. But also you deny the enemy gold and XP by executing the minions into the enemy tower if he isn't willing to teleport for the minions, or the minions aren't stalling in front of his tower. But if they would be stalling in front of the enemy tower, you should not even think about pushing the lane. Because Rengar helped Maokai push here, Renek needed to use TP to get XP and gold from the minions, and he wasn't able to use it otherwise. The next trick I'm going to show you is actually an advanced trick, and I won't recommend it to players who just started. Because the Raptors are giving you 346 XP on level 1 and 196 XP on level 2, the Raptors are actually giving way less XP on level 2. Much more players have been picking up this trick. When clearing the red buff, the difference is not this high. On level 1, the red buff gives 280 XP, and on level 2 it gives 250 XP. So the path with starting Raptors on level 1 gives you 596 XP, and starting with the red buff and then going to Raptors gives you 476 XP. This is a difference of 120 XP, and this is huge for the early game. The 5th and last trick for today is the ganking path, and for this I just screenshotted a sandbox mode game. So most players just want to have the shortest route as possible and just collapse with him where he stands, but this isn't working since the enemy laner is going to run away, because he's going to spot you around here, and so the shortest route possible is actually just to run into the direction where he is going to run. And so when you want to take the red arrow, you will actually take the pink arrow, which is much larger than the green arrow, so just take the green way. This isn't really working for Hairu this good, because often the mid laners are then just running into the other bush on the opposite side of the lane and run towards their jungler. And yeah. That's it for today. Thank you very much for watching, and leave a thumbs up and a subscribe, or maybe even share the video if you liked it. And make sure to follow my social media accounts so you don't miss any videos posted. Hope to see you in the next video, and have a nice day. Bye guys!